Joins me live now from the Windy City. And Sarah, good morning to you. Seems like you got work cut out for you. Tell us, first of all, why you're in Chicago on this mission.
Well, we came here to make sure that these brave men and women that serve in ICE, who are protecting our communities and upholding federal law, I want to make sure that they know that Republicans have their back. The president, Kristi Noem at Homeland Security, all the leadership, Tom Homan, we are all in this together, and we want them to know that even though assaults on ICE officers have risen by 413% just in this recent period, Democrats are leading that. Republicans are on the opposite side. We are for the rule of law and for law enforcement, and we are doing everything we can to support them.
Okay, we just heard from the governor. He calls it an ill-conceived mission. And you know the mayor is very much against this. The governor also said you're going after the wrong individuals and the wrong target. Is Chicago the next flashpoint after Los Angeles?
Well, I tell you what, they've got a very difficult job here in this deep blue territory with a mayor who is on the wrong side of the law. And they're doing everything they can. It's a patriotic duty. They're understaffed. They're overwhelmed with the workload. They're trying to go after the dangerous criminal illegal aliens that are in the country harming American citizens. The mayor of Chicago thinks that is an ill-conceived mission. What is he talking about? It's madness. They have to do the job, and they need to do it better. We're working on the one big beautiful bill to allow them the resources that are desperately needed. I mean, they are doing the job. The border is secured. We are locked down. We're not allowing illegals into the country anymore. But the enforcement and removal of the dangerous people who got here is an essential task for our ICE agents and officers to take care of. They need more personnel. They need more facilities. We're here to see it.
On the BBB, we'll call it, all right? Here is what's in the bill right now as of today. $45 billion to expand ICE capacity, $12 billion to hire more Border Patrol ICE personnel, 10,000 Border Patrol ICE agent bonuses. You got $1.2 billion for more immigration judges, and on it goes. Other items in this bill have been debated publicly. I haven't heard a lot of public debate on this particular part of the bill. Does that suggest that this is solid? And if it is, how does immigration change in America once this bill is passed?
I think those provisions are solid. I can tell you that every Republican in Congress, in the House and Senate, are completely supportive of this idea that we've got to give more resources. This was the #1 issue in the election in 2024 in the fall. Largely, President Trump was elected, got the record number, 77 million popular votes, because people believed in his ability and his determination to solve this problem, this illegal immigration crisis that we've had. And so they need the resources now to do it. Tom Homan said as recently as yesterday, he was in the media saying that yesterday 95 people were detained who came across the border. That's the lowest number crossing the border in history ever recorded, and every single one of them are being held and will be sent home, right? But you need the resources to continue that. Tom Homan said we have to pass the one big beautiful bill so that they have all of those funds that you just listed and the other resources they need. Included in that, by the way, is $10,000 bonus for the people on the front lines here. They need it.
I did mention that. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm short on time, and I know your time is precious also. The president wants this by July 4th. Some are suggesting maybe August. Either way, it looks like a long, hot summer on this. Another topic quickly with the war in Iran and Israel. Tom Massey is a Republican from Kentucky. He has joined several Democrats saying this is not our war. Even if it were, Congress must decide such matters according to our Constitution. Should we get further involved today?
Thomas Massey is on the wrong side of this, and I think that's very clear. We are in a defensive posture right now. The president is making the right decisions. Why? Because, Bill, we have to protect U.S. assets and obviously our personnel. We got 40,000 U.S. service members stationed in the region over there. That is what the president is doing. He's fully within his authority to act in that manner, and that is what the commander-in-chief is supposed to do. We have to stand by our ally Israel. They're our closest ally and friend, the only stable democracy in the region, and we have to make sure that they can do the job they need to do to protect their citizenry. Iran was very close to nuclear capability. And President Trump has been crystal clear throughout his career in politics by saying that Iran can never have nuclear weapons. They would use it against Israel immediately, and they would use it against the U.S. if they could. So it had to be stopped. And I think most of the people in the world who think in common sense terms applaud that. The president wants peace in the region. He does not want to be a wartime president. But we have to protect our country, our citizens, and that's what this is about.
Speaker Johnson, thank you for your time. In Chicago today, thank you, sir.